To give her a slight proper introduction, Yin has been teaching in this area for traditional Chinese as well as some of her own choreography for over 15 years now. She started teaching when she was 14 years old. So obviously, you know, she's very skilled, very talented, very much wanted in this area in terms of performances. We are blessed here at the Cleveland Asian Festival. Not only does she perform for us, she's also the chair of our performance committee, and she does an amazing job every year. So let's give her a round of applause for that. All right, yeah, basically she's saying I'm her, I have to do whatever she tells me to do as her co-chair for the performance committee. By the way, I should have introduced myself. My name's Wayne Wong. I'll come up and say a little bit more about myself later. Without further ado, now, Yin Tang Dance Company, just give them a round of applause.
All right, thank you for that wonderful introduction, Wayne. Like you said, my name is Yin Tang, and I've been teaching for over 16 years, 15, 16, in this area. And a large part of my curriculum is not just the dance itself, but the history, the culture, and the education of the dances in the regions that they're from. So this first piece is a mixed piece. It's contemporary influenced classical style Chinese dance. And I was inspired by a saying, and this quote is, "In the times of war, the swords are used for slaying. In the times of peace, swords are used for dance." So I figured that was a very eloquent way of turning something that's not so pleasant into something very graceful and elegant. Now, as you see, we all have different costumes on stage. My inspiration came from probably one of the more, I can't say inspiration, but my idea for the costuming for this dance came from the Warring States period of China, where the Tao Te Ching was born, and it was preaching peace in the essence that all these different smaller nations in a separate China were fighting each other for dominance. Alliances were made daily and broken just as easily. So as you see in the choreography, sometimes the different costumes are grouped together in one formation, and sometimes they're grouped together in another formation. Each of the different styles represent a different historic nation. It's ambiguous because there's definitely a lot more than three. We just want people to understand that there is a different representation here. So without further ado, this first dance is to the song Palace of the Orient.